Welcome to our 5-week bootcamp. In this session, we are going to write some actual code and see how class and objects work in Java. We will start by creating a simple car class and then we will create a few objects from it to understand how the blueprint and instance work. Firstly, let's define a car class, a blueprint for creating a car object. Now, let's define the properties of a car, string color, model, and speed. Now we'll define a constructor which initializes the car's properties when we create a new car object. Here we'll pass properties as arguments. This refers to the current object's variable. Similarly, we will initialize for model and speed also. Now let's define method to increase the car speed by 10 miles per hour. This dot speed plus equals to 10. This will increase speed by 10 miles per hour and also we will print the updated speed. So we have defined a accelerate method to increase speed by 10 miles per hour. Now let's define display details method to display the current details of the car. As you can see, we have created a car class with three properties: color, model, and speed. The constructor takes values for these properties when creating a new car object. And the accelerate method increases the car speed by 10 miles per hour. And display details simply prints the car's current state. Now that we have our class, let's create a couple of car objects using the blueprint. Each object will have its own values for color, model, and speed. This is the main class with the main method, the entry point of our Java application. Let's create the first car object named myCar. This car is red. Let's pass red. And its a model is Suzuki. and it starts at 50 miles per hour. So let's pass 50. Now let's create the second car object named your car. Now let's pass car is blue, it's a Honda, and it starts at 60 miles per hour. Now let's print the initial details of both cars. Now let's print and see what are the states of both cars. Here you can see my car is going at 50 miles per hour and your car is going at 60 miles per hour. Next, let's use the accelerate method to make both cars speed up a bit. Now let's print and see. Here you can see after calling accelerate on each object, both cars increase speed by 10 miles per hour. This demonstrates how each object maintains its own state and how calling methods changes the state. So you can see clearly my car went from 50 miles per hour to 60 miles per hour and your car went from 60 miles per hour to 70 miles per hour. This is a great example of how objects interact with methods and how they can change their internal states. To recap, we defined a car class with properties like color, model, and speed. We wrote a constructor to initialize objects. And we added a behavior with methods like accelerate and display details. Also, we created a real car objects and interacted with them. This is the core idea behind object-oriented programming in Java. It allows us to write modular, reusable, and maintainable code by modeling real-world things as objects. Before we wrap up, here are some cool challenges you can try on your own. Add a brake method to reduce the speed, or add a horn method that prints beep beep. These are great ways to practice and expand your object-oriented skills. Thanks for following along with the practical session. I hope it helped you understand how class and objects work in Java. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon for more Java tutorials.